Oh, absolutely not. I'm not getting stuck in that traffic. I'll go in a different way. Oh, today is not the day to sit overheating in queues. No, thank you. Not doing that. It is the hottest day of the year so far. And not even at its peak, it's still morning. But I do not want to be in a helmet right now. Right, come on people, see me. Thank you. You can wait. That's gorgeous. That was great. Oh, sorry. Thanks for the apology. So I'm once again taking Noxie back to the mechanics. Because she's developing a problem with what I think is her fuel intake. Essentially, there have been some moments where she just sort of like loses power for a split second, and the engine braking that results from that throws you forward a little bit. Which I don't really appreciate. I quite like to ride smoothly and not anticipating being lurched forward at any given moment. From what I've figured out, there's no real pattern towards it. I mean, it's only happened in a straight line, thankfully. Hello? But I would very much not like it to start happening in corners as well. I wouldn't think it's enough to upset the bike, but obviously this is not supposed to be happening. So before things get worse, I want to tackle it. It also has the occasional moment where if I'm setting off from light, the power doesn't seem to be there to start with. It feels like the revs should climb faster than they do. That one is quite subtle to the point where I'm wondering whether I'm making it up or not. I don't know. But we're just gonna have a look today and see what we can find. I'm also heading over because there is another tyre change happening, this time for Bumble, the CBR 600S that you might have seen in the garage. She's getting a new front tyre, so I mean I hope that bike can be back on the road soon, and I can go and ride with my dad, which would be nice. But I'm sweating. It's hot. It is very hot. I mean, I'm grateful for I forgot about this. I'm grateful for the Nox jacket, but the sun, it's hot. I do not do well with the heat. I'm a vampire. Okay, this is not my element. I love summer. I really do. My body does not. My skin definitely does not. On the bright side, I mean, I have a functional cooling system, so that makes all the difference. Blimey, is it good to get some airflow? Oh my god. Not only is it now hot, it's just started raining, it's not raining anymore. So now it's incredibly humid. And being on the bike is not exactly what I want to be doing. Hello. What did we do? Well, we're basically doing a bit of trial and error. First thing, which is what today was air filter. Which thankfully is very easy to replace or remove and have a look at as well. The air filter was only replaced in January. You beeping out. But the air filter was very, very clogged up. So potentially that could just be the issue. That's been cleaned out. I'm going to look at a K&N one. But first I'm obviously going to see if the issues are still there, and then we know, okay, maybe it's not the air filter, maybe it's something else. The thing is, alright, I'm going to be completely honest with you. And I've joked about it to friends I've talked to about this bike and whatnot. I am losing my patience with this bike. Noxie, I love you, but please. I feel like I've had issues since, like, Christmas. And some of these issues are obviously my own doing. But it's one thing after another, and it's getting to the point where I'm questioning how much more money do I spend on her when I'm upgrading my license in 6 months, 5 months. I don't know is the answer. I'm holding on to this bike. I don't want to stop using her. And I don't think I would sell. I mean, frankly, if I went to sell and the buyer came from this channel, you've seen what she's been through. I'm not going to get a lot for this bike regardless. I don't think I would sell if I could afford it. But it is getting to the point where, like, how reliable is this machine? And I don't know, is the honest answer. I don't know. Because if this fuel issue was just air filter, then great. And I've learned to ride with the suspension being as bad as it is. Even with the replacement, it is still bad. So I've accepted that without an aftermarket one, it's not going to be any better. But I don't know. I don't want to have to change. I don't want to have to lose this bike, but I don't know. She's really, really not doing herself any favours. Sometimes I just struggle to enjoy it because, like, this suspension, it really does grate on me sometimes. And now I'm paranoid that at any moment she might just learn. It's not like I'm trying to push the limits of this bike on the road. I'm not, but I'm struggling to have the confidence to go to the speed limit with things that are not in fact to do with my crash and are actually genuine worries about whether this bike is stable enough. I'll tell you what I'm feeling right now is she's not a smooth ride. She's not a powerful one. That's okay. I'm not expecting her to be. I don't know. I'm going to see how she is now with the clean air filter. And we go from there. At least I've cooled down a bit now. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Alright. Ta-ra.